of the nearly 1 million customers who own an air fryer, or you purchased one tonight, this next item is something that I think is a must-have in your kitchen. It's the Evo sprayer. And this allows you to do a quick spritz. In fact, one pull of this trigger equals 1/4 teaspoon rather, of whatever's inside.
That's right.
Rick Roman, welcome back.
David, good
nice
to be here. Hello,
you,
hello.
This is exciting because whatever liquid you put inside, with every pull of the trigger, it's 1/4 teaspoon. So if you're only using a quarter, even just a teaspoon, imagine how much less oil that is than if you were to fry traditionally, right?
Yeah, David, you know what? They were the first ones to patent and come up with the only non-aerosol trigger sprayer that atomizes oil. So check out this air fryer basket with the French fries that Eric was just on with. Instead of pouring the oil, now I can actually spray it. And because it atomizes that oil, I only use 1 teaspoon. Look at the coverage. Now I use chili oil so you can see it. Even beautiful coverage, so you get that great flavor, that great result with using less, so less calories and less wasted oil. David, it's a better way to use oil.
Hey, can I tell you that this is a Black Friday sale price, and our Black Friday sale prices didn't expire when Black Friday ended.
That's right.
Because we think just because Black Friday's over doesn't mean you should stop getting the great deals. We're going to continue offering those right into your holiday shopping season, and we're going to offer this Evo sprayer, all 18 ounces of the goodness you'll put inside, for only $14.98. But wait, there's more. We're going to do this on 6 easy payments because everything tonight's on 6 pay. Wow. So that's 6 payments of what? $2.50. And then if that weren't enough, we're also going to throw in a little free shipping and handling. Whew. Just because you know what? Rudolph and Santa dropped by and they decided that was going to be important. All right, let me tell you about colors because we've got some great colors for you. This is the green. That's most limited. 1,500 in the screen, all I have left. Here's your blue. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see the colors a little better. Here is the yellow, and finally the red. With this, you're going to get a funnel, so it's easy to put whatever you're going to put inside without you spilling. And you're going to get these pre-printed throat rings. They're stretchy and elastic. So they say olive oil, canola oil, balsamic vinegar.
That's right.
All the things that you might be putting inside. So anything that you can atomize, you can put inside. But anything that turns solid, you can't. So for example, you can't put melted butter in here.
No.
Because it'll harden it.
Yeah, or anything, you don't want any salt or pepper grinds in there. It's just for the liquid. So if you have a flavored oil, you make sure you strain it. Now here's, for me, David, you know, I had a restaurant and catering business. It changed the way I use oil in the kitchen, and it really, you'll see why, because I'd like to do this demonstration.
Okay.
First, I'm going to give you a 1/4 teaspoon of this oil, okay? So I want you to try to...
So this is the same as one pull of the...
One pull of trigger. So you try to spread it over these vegetables, because this is what happens at home, right? You try to spread oil on your food, right? So you're not getting very far.
That's
okay?
all I could do.
Now,
I'm out.
So what do you do then? Dave, you go to a bottle, right? Now I have it here, and I wanted to measure it. I have 6 teaspoons of oil, okay?
6 teaspoons.
So what happens is you start to pour it, and when you pour out of a bottle, what does it do? It comes out in a heavy stream, right? So what happens is your coverage is limited to small areas. So you wind up using a lot of oil.
So this is 6 1/4 teaspoons
Correct.
of oil, and we still didn't cover all that cauliflower.
Now here we go with our patented trigger sprayer.
Now take a look over here.
Right next to it. Now watch what happens. Watch this. Here's 1/4 teaspoon. Here's another 1/4 teaspoon. That's right there. Look at this cauliflower. That's 1 teaspoon of oil, and look at how it's a light, even coat. So you get just the right amount of oil. It's just really my favorite way to use oil in the kitchen.
Can I tell you, we are now last call in the green Evo sprayer. 4,000 of these ordered in this show.
Wow.
I don't know when 4,000 all of a sudden jumped out the door.
Yeah,
okay, so it's like, whoa, there it goes. All right, so this is almost gone. Green is almost gone. I have 500 left in the green. I'm going to step out of the way because my blue apron's making these look darker, and I want you to see the true color. So this is green. Here's your blue. This is yellow. And finally, I have it in the red. You will get the 4 pre-printed rings as well as your funnel with whatever color you order. This is 6 payments of $2.50. I will have been at QVC 25 years next month. And I think in my 25 years here, I've seen an easy pay of $2 and change. I can count on one hand.
Wow.
In 25 years. This doesn't happen. This is a Christmas miracle. This is also free shipping and handling. I can tell you now we've taken orders for great day in the morning. 5,500 are now gone. These are exponentially... Yeah, green just sold out. Okay,
Whoop,
green
there we
gone.
go. Green is gone.
All right, so this screen, you're probably...
I'll have to show you. That's all right. Okay. We'll get rid of it soon.
Hey, guys, do we have a crew? Guys, here we go.
So David, here's another thing I love about it. You're going to be able to accent food. So in addition to your meats and vegetables, your air frying, how about if you want to get fancy and you want to accent things? Here I have a little bit of a caprese. Now, big important thing.
You know, I'm crazy for caprese.
Check this out. I can give little spritzes of balsamic by getting right in on the food. That is not even a teaspoon of balsamic, but notice how I got the coverage. Now, if I want to put my favorite olive oil, again, I can go in here and I can spritz it. So instead of drizzling tablespoons of oil,
or drowning the food in it,
and
right?
look at how I spread a little bit over a teaspoon over this entire platter.
Is this my soy?
That's your soy.
All
now,
right.
And getting close there for
Now,
your pot
you guys
stickers.
know, because I posted a lot on Sunday nights, I tend to order Chinese takeout after my big show on Sunday because the last thing I want to do when I get home is cook.
Yeah.
So I have my very lovely Chinese delivery person bring it right to my door. So I have learned to put a soda or the soy sauce in my Evo because if not, you drown your food in all that sodium. So check this out. 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, that's a half a teaspoon of soy.
And look at the coverage, David.
And I've got beautiful coverage. I've got just enough flavor
that's a great
there.
shot. I love it.
I've got just enough flavor without drowning it in salt. I like soy. A little soy.
A little.
I don't like a lot of soy. And the problem is when I do soy, it tends to just flood the food and then it's too salty. So this was the perfect solution for that.
Yeah.
I'm in love with my Evo sprayer. I know you will be too. We have sold out of green. I have now only blue, yellow, and red. 8,500 are gone.
Wow.
The next color to sell out will be blue. I have fewer than 3,000 blue, okay? I'm sorry, how many blue? Fewer than 3,000 in the blue. Here is your yellow, and here is your red. This is $14.98. That alone, if there was nothing else going along with it, would be an amazing price. Then we're going to put it on 6-pay, of $2.50, and then finally free shipping.
Yeah, Dave, you know what? I love it. I love having multiple of these because you can actually put all your different oils. Now, here's a white pan. I'm using balsamic vinegar just because I want you to see 1/4 teaspoon. So that could be your canola oil, your coconut oil. You choose the oil, none of those chemicals. It spreads over the pan. You're ready to saute vegetables. Now, here's another important thing, David. We were just showing you. The further you are away from the plate, I love to show this, the wider the fan spray is going to be, and the closer it is, the more narrow. So when you're working with your oil, and again, I'm using a balsamic just so you can see. If I get close here, watch this. It's a narrow spray. If I go wider here, I want you to see something right next to it. If I get further away from my platter, it's a wider spray. So you can control how you're spraying the oil or vinegar on your food. If you want to get real close, you get nice and narrow. If you want a nice wide tray, you can do it like that.
Ready for a big number?
I'm ready.
All right, we've now taken orders for 11,000 of these sprayers. To say we're busy on our phone lines doesn't begin to tell the story. So please use your QVC.com and your mobile app. Those are going to be your two best ordering experiences now. And you know what? I've got this fan set up here because I'm always hot, but should I turn it a little bit so it doesn't blow?
Oh, it's spraying the balsamic. All right, so while you do that, here I have a whole side of fish. Now this could be a roast, whole side of beef. It could be whatever you want. Again, you get in close. Now you can actually direct right onto your food, your vinegars, your oils, your seasonings. Again, if you want to put a little oil, you control. It's only 1/4 teaspoon at a time, so you're not wasting it, but you're getting all this coverage, David.
Let me update you now that we have taken orders for 12,000 of these.
Wow,
if you want the blue now, I have only 1,500 left in the blue. Here is your yellow, here is the red. I should also tell you that this is 6 payments of, oh my word, $2.50. I'll tell you, I have been here for 25 years, and I can count on one hand in 25 years the number of times I've seen an easy pay under $3. That's crazy. And then on top of that, if that weren't enough, we're going to take another $3.50 off your price and give you free shipping.
I mean,
it's like, Santa and Rudolph, get it in here. Show us some more love because that's fantastic. Look at this. This is what we like to call a sheet pan supper.
That's right.
You might do a whole meal on a sheet pan. Whole cookbooks have been written for these sheet pan suppers. They're amazing. So if you're going to be doing a lot of food at once for your whole family and you only want to dirty one pan, look at this, how you're able to evenly distribute the oil.
Yeah, roasting vegetables. If you're still grilling, I know it's a little cold now, but again, you put your vegetables on a big tray, you use a fraction of the oil. David, I use 1/4 the amount of the oil I used to use, but I get all this coverage and the flavor. You know what? That's the important. It elevates the flavor because you're not using too much oil.
Hey, can I tell you that we are super, super busy. Everybody is taking advantage of this now. And whether you're buying for yourself or you're giving as a gift, now's the time to be on the line for this. Now, let me update you and tell you.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, here's the story, Glories. As I like to say. We started this show with 25,000 Evo sprayers.
Okay.
This is what I have left. If you want blue, 700.
Oh.
Okay. If you want yellow, 4,000. And the most popular has been the red. and we have fewer than 5,000, but don't let that number deceive you because we brought in more red because our foodies love red.
They love red.
Understand, of the 25,000 we brought in, we've sold a total of 15,500. It's not going to take us any time at all for the rest of these to blow out the door.
No.
I will tell you right now, what you're seeing on the screen right now is a true Christmas gift.
This is great too. David, if you're somebody who's really trying to control the amount of oil or control the calories, how about taking a large salad? That's a teaspoon of balsamic vinegar. And this is a great shot. Notice how it's spread it in this light, even coat. I emphasize, it elevates the flavor because you're getting just the right amount. And again, going with your oil. Yeah. Now you choose coconut oil, canola oil, your favorite olive oil. I mean, oils are expensive. Why waste them?
We just sold out of blue.
Uh-oh.
All right, blue just left the building, so blue is gone. Thank you, Kyle. So if you want yellow now, I have 3,500 left. If you want the red, 4,500, but these are flying. These are $14.98 a piece, okay? And then you're able to put it on 6-pay if you want, and then you've got free shipping and handling, which is a savings of another $3.50. It's almost as if we're paying you to take it. So this is what it's all about. Don't miss out on this. We're going to ship it straight to your door or wherever it needs to go. This is a great idea for Red Bliss potatoes. Roasting your potatoes, any vegetable. Again, I like to get just enough. I was reading one of the reviews. They love the fact that it just puts a light dressing of oil so when they roast, they stay crisp. And then when they come out of the oven, I give them one more spritz, put your seasonings on. Oh, that's a great shot. Notice how it's a light coat. Imagine trying to spread oil like that with your hands or the bottle. You can't do it. You know what you could also do with these, now that you've done this? Pop them in your air fryer.
Put them in the air fryer.
Put them in the air fryer. And hit them with some nice kosher salt.
Ooh.
Maybe a little sprinkle of black pepper and put those fresh herbs in. Oh, so good.
You know a few things around the kitchen.
Or maybe a little chopped bacon up in there.
Well,
I happen to have a cookbook to ship yesterday that has a recipe for Red Bliss oven roasted potatoes
I love it.
with bacon and ranch dressing.
Ooh.
All right. So really fantastic. Don't miss out on this. We started with 25,000 sprayers. In the yellow, 2,500 left, and in the red, 3,500 left, but we are still wildly busy. We have 1,500 people on the phone lines right now, and I'm going to guess that a lot of those crafty foodies are buying more than one.
Yes.
Because these make great gifts. And if you got a foodie on your gift list, boy, is this, I mean, good grief. You've got a Secret Santa or a pal at the office that loves to cook. Bing, bang. Here you go. This is it. Mr. Roman. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so
We're gonna
much.
See you back
Thank
in a little
you.
while.
Yes.
You've got a new item coming up with me,
That's
I believe.
Right. Perfect.
And you got one with Stacy too, don't you?
Yes, we do. Well, that's Hubert, our friend Hubert.
Oh, that's right.
Hubert.
Gingerbread. All right, so